Hello everyone, this is Farsky and we are going to be at it again. Now the plan for today is, don't mind the cross, we died a couple of times, twice actually, last episode. The plan for today would be to explore this region over here and maybe go for this one. It does look like it's going to be like a sheer drop over here, so we're going to mostly see octopus territory. But I don't know, who knows, it's sort of darkish and we don't know for sure. So we're gonna see how it goes. We have a magnesium tank, so that's 7 minutes of oxygen. We have a magnesium helm, which is going to reduce the damage with 10 more percent. And if we get magnesium, about 50 pieces of it, we should be able to craft another chest, or basically a suit. Well, without the helm, of course. And that probably would be enough for us, actually not probably, for sure. We have enough gold on this base, like last 2 pieces. With we only need the 50 magnesium that we're probably going to get from around here, if not this way. And we are going to craft ourselves the last piece of the equipment, so basically the chest, Cooper diving suit, there we go. We're going to make a magnesium one. That's the last type of I guess, or a piece of our suit that we can actually craft. Now we have a lot of potatoes on us because I didn't really manage my inventory before I started the episode, so let's do it fast. Let's drop pretty much all the stuff we don't really want to leave behind in case we sort of get ganged up again. I'm gonna leave the orbs, we can lose those, and I guess, I'm gonna set the iron with the iron, just in case. Wow, it's like really bright outside, it's really great actually. We have we don't really have an unused chest, but we do have this. My god, like 60 potatoes, if you can imagine that. I'm gonna drop as many of these as we can. There we go. I'm gonna set 9 of them within the oven itself to bake. We only need to find 1 more space. There we go. For the 9 that are left. Let's see our hunger. Our hunger is 12%. We've killed a bloated fish, or an angler actually, last time. Pretty proud of myself for that. And the map doesn't show well. Let's go like this. There we go. So let's go for this. It's daytime, it's all nice and good. We got our crap back, so, that's something, I suppose. Could really use this a lot of times, by the way. Oh, that's a hammerhead shark. That's something you really wanna engage with. We're gonna die. The predators don't really seem to leave you be in case you leave the place you're at. So if they attack you here and I go back for the base, they're going to follow until they actually pretty much kill you. So that's something. It's pretty much like this. You either stay and fight, maybe survive, or run, and you're probably gonna die overall. Yeah, I know, it's not the best encouragement out there, but that's pretty much how stuff works in this game. Fighting to survive actually is a pretty decent idea overall, and not necessarily the way I wanted to go, but it should be good enough. Let's go even lower so we can uncover more. I like this sort of plane. Oh, come on, I want to be over here first. There we go. But the bloated fish, no, the anglers actually, are going to attack, as well as all those salamanders. And the salamanders bite you pretty good. The only thing that didn't really attack us until now are the octopuses. We haven't been attacked by an octopus, and not that that's like a wish of mine. To be honest, I don't want to see any predators around. I just want to explore, move around, and have a lot of fun. Well, but what would be the fun without some predators, right? Yeah, I think that's what they were thinking too. Most of the rich veins, or maybe not rich veins, but good materials, seem to be protected by bigger predators, so keep that in mind. I didn't really know that. So on this plane there are no octopuses. Actually there are, near, let me show you actually. Over here there are like 2 veins of silver. They're both protected by salamanders as well as octopuses. So keep that in mind. So this seems to be the edge of it. I'm not that inclined to go even further. I don't want the magnesium necessarily this run. My god, that that water displacement is killing me. I don't know. Oh, there's my bot. I think my bot was making the noise. There's a lot of jellyfish around us here as well, and there are fields of them actually. Well, not fields, groups of them. And if you sort of get between them or something like that, they will attack. They will follow you actually. Where is this gold already? Pretty sure I'm gonna get attacked in this rhythm. Oh, there we go. Some gold, don't mind if I do. There we go. Nice and neat. I think... yeah, my hunger was actually rather up. There we go, 5%. Let's see where we're going. We're probably going the wrong way. Yeah, I usually am. So, this area doesn't seem to be all that rich until now. Let's see this bleep. Maybe we can get it without getting killed. I still have a lot of oxygen left, so that's pretty neat. We haven't found that many predators so far. Not that that's a wish of mine. This is sort of lower. And probably gonna be more filled with predators. There we go, we have jellyfish. They will follow you, but they will not really catch you if you keep on moving, you know. That's like the only predator out there, because it is a predator, by the way, that it's, I guess, a tad less dangerous because of the fact that you can't really get you. We're getting a lot of gold over here, which is actually pretty great. Don't necessarily need it that much. We have what we need to do what we can on this base. Here's some water displacement. That usually means predators. Still a lot of it actually. Probably some of the predators patrolling around, because they seem to do that. And we just found another piece of the submarine. To be honest, I can get killed right now. I don't really care. This is the 6th one we found so far. Let's see what we actually uncovered on the map. So a lot of dirt, it seems. A lot of dirt mines. Not so much over here. We would have enough oxygen to go maybe for that one as well. I'm not really inclined to do that though. Don't really ask me why, I'm just not inclined to. I don't wanna, you know, discover most of this. The predators on this level could stay hidden within this algae, so be careful. You could pass right near one. That usually is fatal. I couldn't outrun a salamander and the bloated fish from this region back to my base. So they're actually pretty fast. When they charge, they seem to really sort of get you. Even with the scooter. I was on the scooter and I was getting eaten. So keep that in mind as well. I think we found a coal mine. Yeah, this is a coal mine. And we're actually getting really close to the second bleep. If that's the submarine part, I think we're pretty close to actually finishing the game overall. The jellyfish won't really come for you. You kind of need to pass near them, get stuck or stang. I don't know how to say that. There we go. We got the jellyfish. Oh. We got a jellyfish, but I think... yeah, I never had one of these. And we killed a couple of them. Our bot pretty much protected us. I saw some blood when we get attacked, so I think our bot is actually helping us now and then, you know, to survive. Sort of protecting us. See one of those chests. Not that necessarily what I want or need. I can't really move for some reason. Do hear a lot of bubbling around. That's usually not good. There we go. That's an angler. On a even plane, I would be able to defend against something like that. Can't really promise that's gonna be the case on not such an even plane. All these mountain ranges and stuff. I'm gonna go for it. And I actually got it. Now I wanna get the frack out of here. Let me actually see the map. So we have 7 pieces. Also found a chest. And maybe I'm too scared without really reason. Doesn't seem to be that much around. Don't have that much oxygen either. It's an angler. Don't like. Oh, it's actually my bot doing all the bubbling. The bubbling is basically the way you're going to know somebody is stalking you, attacking you, or otherwise. Yeah, one of those. Those are actually pretty dangerous. is that chest already? Oh, there we go. Found even pasta. Not that much in it. Those are not even worth cooking, to be honest. But oh well, since we're here, now let's try to get back to the base and pretty much stack everything we've got so far. Swimming like this is not necessarily that good of an idea. There are predators roaming around, you know, sort of doing their thing on the edges of the cliff. So you could get overall pretty much, well, killed or attacked. Let's see. Is this gonna be enough battery for my final sort of jump? Oh, there we go. And actually found one of these. Yeah, I'm moving pretty freely, to be honest. Wow. I think my mouse needs a bit of a tuning. There we go. So we're pretty close to base. We could pass and take the coal, and that's actually a pretty decent plan. It's a shark that's probably gonna wanna eat us. If it will, it is going to eat us. It's a hammerhead. I'm not gonna be able to outrun that by any chance. Or I guess that all will be just as fine. The sand I'm not going to take, I'm just going to remove. To be honest, I think I should remove this totally. You know what, I'm gonna leave it for the 3% coal that's left. And I guess we're gonna could go to the new base, to be honest. We don't have the magnesium to do what we need, but we are close enough to actually go for a magnesium run. Or you could go. No, the old base is actually closer. I don't have that much oxygen overall. Am I moving in the bad direction? No, actually I'm moving in the right direction. So I'm gonna try to go for the new base. Stash pretty much all our goods. Go away, hammerhead. I don't want you. I don't want you near me. I don't want you my friend. I don't want you at all. Should be some barracudas around here as well. Usually roam around. If you kill a predator, don't expect for that pattern that it used to have to just disappear. Another one's gonna take its place, so they're gonna respawn basically. Keep that in mind. And I think I was in the nick of time. I think nighttime has come, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, nighttime is upon us. Wow, that was actually pretty neat. So coal-wise, I'm going to replenish this because I do want it replenished. I'm gonna get the... Actually, no, I'm gonna leave the potatoes there to have them in case we're gonna come back. Now we are a bit hungry. I'm not gonna cook this because it's not worth it. I'm just gonna eat it directly. Hunger minus 5% cannot be cooked. What did it say? Cannot be cooked. Is he going to poison us? No, it doesn't seem it poison us. It's gonna be able to poison us, but it did lower the hunger, which is actually pretty great. We ate 2 potatoes, that should be enough. I still have like 21 left. Keeping in mind how bad we were with food at the beginning of this, I'm pretty psyched now. So we mined 2 gold mine and we got only 4 pieces. You can understand how rare that is then. We have some structures which we're going to place. Go, that's a lot of floors there. We have extractors and a lot of coal, which maybe I shouldn't have brought here, but then again, why not? This, and the rest of the coal I'm just gonna set here. No, I can't really do that. I guess we're gonna keep it on us. If we die, we die. What do we have? Oh, it's actually also gold. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. I'm gonna put the coal there. Don't ask me why. I'm just gonna put it there. If nighttime wouldn't have come, so from 2 mine we got around 8 pieces of gold. Yeah, it's a bit better, I suppose. We have enough food, we have enough of everything. Nighttime is going to prevent us from pretty much, well, doing anything. When we actually were engaged around here, somewhere, it was sort of nightish. So maybe that's why the angler and the salamander, whatever that's called, attacked us. They pretty much joined forces and ate us bit by bit. And I was swimming with the scooter. They pretty much got us. It's true I sort of swimmed, I guess, in a straight line, trying to get not to the base of the cliff, but directly over it. That probably didn't help that much. If I would have held my ground, because I was attacked by two of them, I don't know, maybe we would have survived if we would have fought them. Because the angler takes about 4 hits with a knife, or 6 hits with a knife, something like that. I don't know for sure because my bot was attacking it as well. So, you know, that's that then. I could get some of the fishes if there would be anyone nearby. So actually, I'm going to use something. I don't have enough. I have enough iron to make spears to attack a shark. Although I did that before, it wasn't necessarily a good idea. We didn't manage to do much to it except lose the spears, and well, that was about it. It didn't eat us or anything. It did sort of took a chunk or two from us, a leg, a hand, you know, stuff like that. So let's see the map a bit. We're really pretty much outdone ourselves in these 2 last episodes. I guess this bits over here that is not uncovered, but I don't think I'm gonna find much here. Maybe some of that treasure chest, you know, so not this type of chest, the treasure chest with the gold that sits here and there on the bottom of the floor, the sea floor. There's a lot of dirt mines, which a lot of them actually, just a coal mine over here. All this is already looted. I do think this drops down, and this seems to be where this blip and this blip are the only ones left. And to be honest, wow, this actually doesn't seem to drop. I think this is going to continue. No. It is a bit lower, so it's going to be an octopus field, or range, or territory. This one as well. But there is a plan for this one. I had it a while back, actually. We're going to get on this ridge, and it shouldn't be that hard because this is not octopus territory. This is angler and salamander territory. We can just drop from this point. We're probably going to need to engage an octopus F2, or at least go for them, or near them, and then get that one. And if we go with minimum equipment, if we die, well, we die, and that's that. Not going to matter. We can get our body back or not. And don't care that much about this gold vein because I have enough gold for now. Wow, this base is actually pretty great. You have everything you need around it. Let me actually see about that base. I said that's sort of a thing of mine. I really want to craft a base. So we need what? This is what is this actually? New base. There we go. Need, I think, I don't know what this material is, to be honest, but I do think it's actually this. This may not be silver. Do we have any silver over here? I think we have some silver somewhere. Actually, I'm pretty sure we have some silver somewhere. There we go. This is silver. It doesn't look like that one. And magnesium, well, we have none here, but it's just bluish without the spikes. I really don't know what these things are. Interesting. We can craft one of these though, rather easily if we get the magnesium. I do wonder if the harpoon uses spears as well, or just shoots like a dumbass. I'm thinking it's gonna use the spears, right? I mean, that's a bit logical thing. So we have enough orbs and 3 magnesium. We could really go for some of these stunning spears. Critical hit 30% and some damage, about 15 per spear, which is really great. That's like 5 hits with this one, with the iron spear. The normal magnesium sphere isn't that bad either, but we have a lot of spheres. So overall we could do rather well. To be honest, our gameplay right now is sort of should actually move towards this base. I could try to make like a fast run, probably next episode, because we're not gonna have enough time after the nighttime is going to pass to go for this one. But then again, even from here is going to be much closer than from this base. So what we should do as daytime comes, we should make a run with all the things we need towards the old repaired base. It's like 3 of these, and there were a lot of octopuses on this one. This is octopus area anyways. There was a lot on this one, and I got attacked by an angler and a salamander on this one, so probably there's a lot of them all around. The jellyfish also seem to be, that's like another idea, decent source of food, you know, to lower the food. without really getting that much damage, especially if you have one of these bots repaired. The bot itself is going to pretty much kill them for you. You just need to go back and loot everything that they dropped. On that note, I wonder what 2 bots would do instead of 1. That could be a plan as well, to go and try to revive this bot. It should take about 10 orb spheres, if I'm not wrong. Or whatever they're called, energy spheres or whatever. Yeah, actually, how are they called? Where are them? There we go. They are called energy spheres. Okay. You can get actually a lot of them on the way. We don't really even need to take them from the base, by the way. So except for this patch over here, we really uncovered the vicinity of our base. Both of our bases actually. There's still a tad of stuff this way, I suppose. We're probably gonna drop towards octopus territory rather fast, but even so, on this plateau itself, it's a bit higher than this one, although they're pretty much the same height. By the way, I think there were like no predators at all, or there were maybe 1 or 2, but they were passing by. They were going about their business. They didn't really care that much. Come on, the music would suggest to me that daylight is sort of close, but the look on the window doesn't say the same thing. It's like a different story altogether. Come on, come with the daylight. I want light. I want to explore more. Wow, about 2 episodes back, I was really psyched on exploring. I got killed twice. That feeling went away rather fast. So right now we are at 96 depth. You can see the meter of depth right on the left side of the screen. 97, 88, 99, 100, and so on and so forth. It's a shark and it's nighttime, so I'm not gonna go for like anywhere. We also need to establish a magnesium mine. But as I said before, I'm gonna go for this area. We're gonna find a nice patch of magnesium and drop one of those extractors and be done with it. This is gonna have like a lot of copper in it by now. Maybe some rock, sand. This coal one is pretty much gone, so when we're gonna get there, it's gonna be dried up. But we can set it over here and have a huge amount of coal that we can I guess carry to the newer base. We have a lot of food as it is. We don't really need to cook anymore, to be honest. But so let's see how our hunger is at 12%. It's a laugh basically. Wow. I'm laughing about hunger, and to think that in the beginning we died about 3 times I think to hunger. Or because of hunger, because we went out fishing and well, the fishes sort of fished us. We were bait mostly. Bait food, come on with daylight already. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you much more than we already did this episode. That shark is really circling us around. We had a pretty decent run. We discovered all this area. Wasn't that much in it, but at least we discovered it. That's something. We got another piece of the submarine, which is actually great. Or did we get like 2 of them? No, only 1. We have 7 out of 9, and there are 2 more bleeps on the map. Who knows what they are? They could be submarine parts, they could be something different. But because of the places they are, like the lowest depth that you're actually safe without your custom braking, which is 350 meters below sea line, or say something, I don't know how it's called in English. Sea level, that's it. I'm pretty sure both of them are going to be submarine parts, and if we get both of them, well, we're pretty much set. We should be able to get, well, we're going to finish the game basically. We're going to be able to repair the submarine and go back home. I wonder if there's going to be more than just getting the parts, because I don't know how the game ends basically. I wonder if you need to use them somehow maybe, or go in a certain place to repair the submarine, because to be honest, I haven't seen a submarine around, just these sunken boats. That was about it, ship-wise I mean. Or you just get the parts, sort of a cutscene enters, you know, you get into the submarine and bye-bye seafloor. Oh well, wow, what was that? Okay, I guess that's about it. We're gonna wait for daytime and we're gonna see what we're gonna do then. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Can't really get the spec. Okay, whatever. See you.